So this is it. Got no option. Well, my name is Pedro Henrique Borges Redutino. I live in Brazil, Brasilia, in Samambaia, in and I, and my birthday is coming, and I'm becoming 27, honey. So let me talk to y'all a little bit about it all that happened up in this year, honey. Cause, huh, what, what's up? Ah, and so while I'm doing it, I'm coloring a little paper, right? So my childhood was kind of messy, kind of shitty. It was the bullying, it was the finance situation, and then the divorce, divorce, baby, divorce, and then. But throughout this, it came this escapism of pop music, and it was the times of Gaga, Beyonce, Shakira, all of them girls beating up us, Rihanna. Damn, Rihanna. The Louds girl made me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. And so it was a great escapism era. And so at that time, the possibilities would be little, but we got through it. I got the first job at a Xerox place with the machines. And then I wrote the first blog. And then I saw myself as this creativity mind. And then I went to drawings. And I drew. And I drew, bitch. And I drew. And I bought a focus computer. And I bought the thingy with the drawing. And then I did the digitals. And then the digitals and the bank. And then first I got into college for architecture, but I just got there 1 year because, honey, there bitches right there, honey, be walking out there with the MacBooks, and I was like with my Goodwill shoes, and I was like thinking I was the shit, honey. I'm the creative mind, the drawings, bitch, and they be like, bitch, you ain't studying hard enough. 5 out of 10. And I was like, bitch, okay. That's because I'm poor, bitch. Let me get out there and work my ass off as become an adult. And then I became an adult. No. The first work, then go to the kitchen, fish and chips on a container. Some years became a drag queen and got the drawings and got started on sewing because I needed to sew the costumes. And then I got into it until the time that I was approved to the first fashion show on Sensible de Creativa, and it was like, bitch, 6 looks, and it was amazing. Although I had a very controversial moment that I will remember for the rest of my life, unfortunately, but it happens. It gets with everyone. Thank you, bitches, though. Ah. And then I got into sewing. I got into sewing because then I was working for. I had a, a while working on the fashion industry. It was like the first atelier was. The first fashion studio was in a mall, and it was the premium situation, and it was like incredible, but I didn't want it to be the one down there selling not only the service of tailoring but also selling the clothes. It was too much for me. I wanted to be up there on the machine working them pieces, them fashion pieces. And then it was like, you can't. And I was like, okay, bye. Then I went to work with a really good friend called Diego Rocha, who works with the fashion statement pieces of Brasilia. The motherfucking hoe, honey, that bitch is Diego Rocha, honey. The tailoring, the corseting, the acabamentos, the fabrics, all the choices of him are incredible, amazing. And oh my god, that's my girl, honey. That's my bitch. That's the bitch. And she she was the one that taught me to believe in myself. You know, it was like, bitch, you are the good honey. You got the good stuff. You best believe. And I was like, damn bitch, okay, I believe. And I believe. And it was like great, amazing. And then I went to the place where I am now until the end of the year. Spoiler alert! Ah! And then, which it is a place where I grown so much. I have grown so much, honey, and it was amazing. The time I've been there, because all of the rights, what should I say? All of the rights all of the rights challenges came up on my way, and then I was able to push myself further and further and further and further and further. Do I need to undo this? See, ham. There's a ham everywhere, honey. There's a ham right here. There's a ham right here. I've some right here. And then bang. And now, but the end of the year of 2025, just release it, just to pushed out to the world the a 6-piece project with a lot of pieces, a lot of gadgets going on, and it was amazing. So I went there and I watched them. And it feels so good. And then yesterday, I mean, Friday, it was a situation like mom and daughter came in and they would be like, all the dresses ready, and I was like, what dresses? And she was like, what? For tomorrow. And I was like, let me check. Oh, it's not. Oh, girl. Oops, forgotten. Forgot you. Forget you. And get to say goodbye with waiting. See you be waiting. I ain't got so shit. Ain't got so shit. No other chance they won't forget. Was in love and like forget you. And then I did them in 1 hour. And then they came and they were like so happy. Oof. And I was like, okay, damn. It feels good to be that bitch. To become that bitch. And it is hard, honey. This whole, that's the shit. Some of them, some of us, we don't believe it's hard. It's gonna be hard. But no, wait a damn minute. That's the mentality. Because it's not hard for me anymore, honey. And it happens all the time. It happens with the best ones. And we always get the solution, the thing done. So, the 27 is coming. And I feel proud of myself, but I also feel like it's not enough. I need more. And I'm gonna get more. Because that's my mission. Always getting more. Give me more. And that's the T. Big kisses.